Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deshara and today I will be doing another mukbang on these birria tacos and elotes that I made. If you want the recipe, go ahead to the other video that I'm posting so you can see how to make it too. So, y'all, only put cheese and probably like 4 of the tacos because I was running out of cheese. But this is the taco. You can see the onion and the cilantro in it. They look real good. And this is the soup that you dip it in. Y'all can't see, but yeah. Ooh.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I want some. Black hand.
This shit gonna be everywhere. That's why you should have went and got your own cup. You act like you didn't want to eat, but now you do.
I ain't never had this before.
The other cup of the soup is in there.
So I mean, go ahead and get that.
Well. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. I still got the little tag on this. Why are you laughing? Anyways, today I'm going to talk about, I know we left off talking about P-Valley, so I'm going to finish talking about the season finale. So, first of all, where we left off at was the Pink was about to get shut down. So, it was supposed to be everybody's final night dancing. And they were supposed to make all the money that they could. So, Mississippi and Lil Murda, they was going to have a little murder night or whatever. So, we pretty much left off with Lil Murda's best friend. I really like how that happened. So Lil Murda's best friend seen him and Uncle Clifford coming from the woods or whatever, and he was standing right there, so he seen it. So he pulled Lil Murda to the side and asked him basically was he gay, and Lil Murda basically like tried to flex and was like, nah, you know, ain't nothing like that or whatever. And his friend was like, you know, I don't care if you gay, you know, that's you, but your business come first. So, you know, in Mississippi, they don't play with a lot of stuff. Race is one, different sexualities, all kinds of shit. So it was just
Oh shit. Sorry.
it was just nice of him to basically like acknowledge the situation but not make a big deal of it. Now on this next one, we pretty much left off with what's her name, Haley's ex or whoever he is to her, finding her at the club, and he came into the club. Now in the season finale, he came into the club, originally Mercedes was dancing with him. She was trying to get his money or whatever, because you know it's the last night and she didn't know who he was. But he was like, no, I got my eye on somebody else, and he seen Haley dancing on stage. Yeah. She was dancing on stage. She ain't see him in the back corner or nothing like that. So Mercedes called her over and was like, you know, come get this money or whatever. So she walking over there, and then she see him, and he like, hey, Haley, or whatever. And Mercedes like, who the fuck is Haley? Blah, blah, blah. But anyways, he take Haley to the, what is it called? Paradise room. He take her to the paradise room or whatever, where nobody can see her or what's going on. And he basically got her in there dancing, but he talking to her at the same time. Now, don't nobody really know what's going on, or know, you know, she running from him. So she just in there dancing. He basically said she stole some money from him. She tried to kill him, but she didn't kill him good enough. That's what he said. And I don't know. It was just some weird stuff going on. Like, he had a whole weird vibe. Like, you didn't know if he wanted to kill her or if he was just trying to get a lap dance. Like, I was kind of confused at first. Now, then, murder night is still going on. Mississippi is out there dancing, and her dude is there to come see her. Yes, we talk about the white boy.
Mississippi pride, pride. M.I. Mississippi pride, pride. Country boy, homebred, raised off the cornbread.
Nah, he was tripping. Like, after she had got off a stage or whatever with Lil Murda, this dude basically came and was trying to sign Lil Murda and sign her. So she was talking to the dude who was trying to sign them, and her boyfriend is like, come over here. And he's not even in the room with them. Like, he's standing outside of the room, but you could see him or whatever. He's like, come over here. And then she was like, I'm busy. And the dude who was trying to sign, he like, damn, you know, this white boy acting like a fan or whatever. He acting like he your man. And the white boy said it again. He like, can you come here? And she was like, I said I'll be there in a motherfucking minute. Trying to show out in front of everybody else, knowing she would get her ass whooped. But he didn't choke the girl up or whatever after. Wasn't nobody right there to see it. But, you know, she done got a little choked up. We thought wasn't nobody there to see it. But Diamond seen it from across the room. Baby, he was looking like,
you lying.
child. When he seen the white boy walk off, it's like he immediately peeped what the fuck was going on. And he seen her, because they bought a little DJ booth, but in the back. And he's standing all the way on the other side. So when he seen the white boy leave and then he seen her leave, he like, what the fuck is going on? So what he do is, the white boy, when he had Mississippi choked up, he said, when I get out this motherfucking bathroom, you better be ready to go. You better be out the motherfucking car. She started crying. Now, when Diamond seen them, the white boy ain't know, you know, Diamond seen them. But the white boy goes to the bathroom, and Diamond followed the white boy into the bathroom. Now, This is the moment we all been waiting on for somebody to get their ass whooped. So, when he go in the bathroom, he closed the door. He make everybody else leave out that hole. And immediately, he said, what's going on with you in Mississippi? And the white boy say, that ain't none of your motherfucking business. And Diamond said, who the fuck is you talking to? You know, it is my business, blah, blah, blah. So, that little short little argument turned into them fist fighting. So, boom, Diamond, you know, whamming them up or whatever in between the stalls and shit. And they just fighting in the bathroom.
Diamond beating his ass in.
Nah.
They had to give it the camera for the camera.
Nah, it was a good fight. Like, he put up a fight now. It wasn't no.
I would have beat his ass.
It wasn't no
Diamond
like.
should have been touched.
Oh, he was just, he was getting, the white boy was hitting him too. Now, during this whole situation, remind you that Haley is in the room. In the midst of all this, before Diamond and the dude started fighting, Diamond, he the security guard, he had let this little boy in. Because it was the last night or whatever. So he didn't really give a fuck. The little boy was like 13, but he had a fake ID. So he let him into the club. And the little boy had like this piece of paper folded up that he ended up bringing to Mercedes. While Mercedes was dancing with this other dude. Now, he brought her the little piece of paper. And it was a picture. The picture that they had posted around the town or whatever that said Haley's real name. Remind you, Mercedes didn't know who the fuck Haley was. They always called her Autumn. So, when Mercedes seen it, she seen in the picture, like the crop picture of Haley's head, you could see a hand right there with a ring on. It was the same ring that the dude in the strip club had on, so she put two and two together. So, she left out of her little private dance room or whatever and ran to the fantasy room. And she had like this little bottle, like a bottle girl or whatever. So she came in, she pulled it off real smooth or whatever. She was like, hey, you in the fantasy room. This come with two girls or whatever. So the guy was like, I was fine with just one. She was like, well, I'm going to be your second and I'm going to make you feel even better or whatever. I brought you a little drink. She poured him the little drink or whatever. And then she looked at Haley like, bitch, I know what's going on. So when she looked at her, she poured a little drink. They was dancing for a little bit. It was a good little minute that they was dancing or whatever. And then he basically tried to tell Mercedes to get out. And she was like, I'm finna go get a refill or whatever. This room come with more than one bottle. So he was like, I'm finished or whatever. And she was like, you didn't even finish the first bottle. So he was being disrespectful and he poured the shit out on the floor and told her to get out. So Mercedes picked up the bottle and boom, cracked the bottle on the side of the table and tried to stab him. But she was too slow. She was way too slow. So when she tried to stab him, Haley tried to jump in or whatever, but they weren't on the same time frame. And the nigga choked her up or whatever, choked Mercedes up, threw Haley, whatever, went real fast. Had Mercedes choked up with a knife. Was it a knife? A knife or a piece of the glass? I can't remember. But he had her choked up like this. And Haley was standing on the other side of the room. So he was like, where's my motherfucking money? Blah, blah, blah. And Haley was like, Mercedes was like, don't tell him shit. And she was like, Haley was like, I owed you. I'm tired of this. I'm going to give you your money today. The money is here in the club. Now, she wasn't lying. The money was really in the club. It was in her locker. So she run to the locker. This is the moment we all been waiting for. Because he told her, you got 5 minutes to bring my shit back. Or this whole fucking club gonna be covered in her blood. And best believe that I got other people here watching you. So don't try no funny shit. So Haley run to the locker room or whatever. She run. She finally get to the locker room. She get the money out. changed her whole little outfit. She put some jeans on and shit. And we thought she was finna leave, bruh. She was finna leave the club. And leave Mercedes in there with that nigga that ain't had nothing to do with it after Mercedes tried to save her. That's what's so fucked up. Because she was really finna leave. So she take the bag of money. She go get in the car and she start fucking crying. She end up coming back. And when she come back, she throw the bag in there. So whole time, you know, since it was the last night, security was supposed to be watching. It wasn't supposed to be nobody showing titties. So everybody's like, oh, I guess we breaking the rules today or whatever. You know, they ain't care. So security wasn't on point. What's his name? Big L wasn't on point. He was in the back going to get drugs with the white dude who messed with the white girl. What's her name? They call him the Holy Trinity or whatever it is. Whatever the white... Her name Bridget, ain't it? I think it's Bridget. Yeah, but... what was I saying? I can't even remember. What was I saying?
Talked back in the room like she was about to leave. Came in and cried. I mean, she cried.
Yeah. So they was slacking on, you know, paying attention to the surveillance cameras. Now, Uncle Clifford was already mad. He was crying because basically Lil Murda just shoot him off in the middle of his, you know, networking with the big producer or whatever, trying to show out for them. But then he came and tried to apologize or whatever. So Uncle Clifford finally go in the security room and he like, what the fuck going on? It's 2 girls in this room. Like, what's going on? The reason why Mercedes did that is because she knew if it was more than one girl in the fantasy room, that Uncle Clifford would have came in there. So when Haley came back in or whatever, Haley threw the money on the floor, blah blah blah, and they're like looking at the camera, and he see that Uncle Clifford see that the dude got Mercedes choked up. So he calling Big L, where you at? Diamond, where you at? Ain't nobody answering the phone, because remember the whole time Diamond in the bathroom fighting, Big L in the back with the white boy getting drugged, so ain't nobody got their fucking headset or whatever. So he was like, you know what? I got it. He took one of the guns that Diamond had confiscated when everybody came in there. Click, click. He went to the room. He go in the room, open the door, and he seen them all in there. And they all in there get to fight. And boom, 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 boom. Then you hear 2 shots go off. Pow, pow. In the meantime, Diamond and the white boy then fell out of the bathroom fighting on the floor. Everybody then ran out of the damn club. So Diamond and the white boy fighting on the stage. They boop, 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 you know, fighting or whatever. And Mississippi come in there. And you know what she said? You know what the bitch said, y'all? What she said when she came in there? Diamond, get off of him.
What?
She told this man to get off of the white boy. The white boy that been beating her ass. She had the gun pointed at Diamond and told him to get off of her man.
What? She pointed the gun at Diamond?
She did.
After all this shit.
After all of this, he didn't try to save you. He didn't beat this man ass for you, and you pulled the gun out on him and told him to let him go, bro. What?
So then what?
So, boom, you hear the pa, and we trying to figure out what's going on. Diamond, hurry up, jump up, get the gun, because him and the white boy was fighting for the gun. So Diamond get the gun or whatever off the floor. He go running to where he heard the gunshots, and we see a pa, couple gunshots come through the door, and Diamond jumped back. And when he jumped back, you see blood trickling from underneath the door. So we was trying to figure out who died. Was it Mercedes? Was it Haley? Or was it the man?
Somebody in that room got shot.
Yeah, somebody in that room died. So Next day come by, everybody dressed up for the funeral of the Pink. We trying to figure out who died. Everybody is going upstairs in the courthouse or whatever. And what's the guy's name? Not the mayor, but the mayor's nephew. Both of them is up there, and the mayor's nephew's wife. Okay, we remember her from the last one because
She pulled up.
We remember her from the last one because remember she had just came to Mississippi and they was having sex or whatever when he basically left the club from Haley. So she was still in Mississippi. Now she was there for the funeral of the Pink or whatever, and they all sitting in the back.
Oh,
and
shit.
they getting ready to vote or on how much the Pink was gonna be sold for. So it's 40,000, 35,
Who bought
45,
the bitch?
25,
Who bought the bitch?
35. Boom. And a bitch walk in there with all white. Everybody else got on all black. This girl walk in there with all white with some shades on. And who was it? Who was it? It was Haley. It was Haley. She walked in there. She walked in there. She was like 250,000. And the mayor was like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Go ahead and raise it up. And the nephew was like, I didn't get accepted for more than 250, blah, blah, blah. I'm about to call the guy on the phone. And then the man is in the front, going once, going twice, sold to the lady in the white. And everybody was like, I know this bitch didn't just buy the Pink.
She bought the damn. She came in and bought the fucking Pink.
She bought it, y'all. She bought it.
Hell no. See, them bitches be mad.
And while she bought it, the nigga Andre was looking, honey. He was looking from afar.
She got money. What the
He
fuck?
was looking from afar, like, what the fuck is going on? And remind you, his wife is there, and he just staring.
Man, fuck
And
that
they
wife.
was getting ready to leave, and when they was getting ready to leave, his wife was like, Andre, come on. And Haley was standing at the corner of the thing like this, just looking.
Baby, I ain't come over like.
And he was like,
can she come too?
just looking dumb as hell, ain't know what to
Come with
do.
us?
And the wife knew right then and there, this is what you've been doing. The whole time you was supposed to be in Atlanta. This is why Mississippi is your
Go ahead,
home.
Curry.
Okay. So, then we ended up finding out that Mercedes didn't die. And Haley didn't die. That mean that nigga's gone. He's dead. That 10 bands is ours. That money is ours. You thought you was finna have it. No, sweetheart. It doesn't work that way. So, season 2 is finna come out. And I want to know the tea on what the fuck is going on. And I want to know now because we got to figure out what's going on with Mississippi because she fucked up in the head and somebody need to slap her, okay?
Or like over here or something.
Diamond. Let that go. She ain't it.
Bro, she is not it.
She ain't it. That's not gonna work.
That. You put a gun on me after I beat this nigga ass. Only reason I'm fighting is because he beating your ass.
That ain't gonna work. No, sir. Child, he ain't even get no cooch and he fighting over this girl. We don't do that. He ain't get nothing, not even a kiss. Oh, no. He done watched your baby.
Watch out.
Child.
Got him.
And the next one, we gonna figure out if Mercedes is gonna partner up with her little sugar daddy or whatever. Cause he said he gonna buy her little gym or whatever. But she gotta get something in return. And she don't think she wanna get nothing in return. So
That's alright. We need a third anyway.
I don't know. We gonna figure out what Haley gonna do with the Pink. Maybe she gonna go ahead and spend some cash and make it look good again. Uncle Clifford, we're gonna find out what's going on with him and Lil Murda, because I guess they not together no more or whatever.
They was never together.
Oh, Then the way the fucking show ended, I forgot. Y'all know how I was talking about Mercedes' mom in the last one.
Yeah. What happened if you fuck on somebody's mama? What happened?
In this one.
No.
At
You
the
lying.
end.
You capping.
Shush. At the end, Mercedes came to her mom's church.
Mm-hmm.
Because remind you, she just almost lost her life the night before. So she goes to her mom's church and she's like, Mom, do you think the Lord will forgive me? And her mom was like, yeah, but I won't, bitch. Remember, you said I was dead. And she closed the door on her.
Now that she got her church, so what the fuck she did that for?
Because she rude. She's one evil lady. You know? But yeah, y'all. I ain't even eat that much. I was sitting here talking.
Exactly.
I was sitting here talking. That was the tea. That was the tea, honey. Mm-hmm. I can't eat all these tacos by myself. I gotta learn how to multitask. It's it. Baby, that corn's so good. You know how I felt when Mercedes' mom said she wasn't gonna forgive her.
Wow.
You know how on Baby Boy, Jody was like, now that's some truth for your ass.
You feel better now? That's some honesty for your ass. Deal with it.
That's what I felt like.
So,
Like-
she had every right to be dead to her. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
You took all her money. Either one of those, you choose.
People be messed up. But yeah.
Hit up. On the directional pad. Our prison way over there, dude. We going to prison?
You want to bite this corn?
Let me get back. Oh. I get that. I need more chili. I need chili on mine.
More chili powder?
Because remember, I ain't like the other people that love this.
I said I didn't either. I do not like everybody that love this. They don't be tasting right. And I don't like that.
Tell us to hop back on 2K, bro. Even though we can't, bro, we can't quit like that. We gotta grind it out, bro.
This food is good.
I'm not full. I know I should roll that one. Bruh. For real. Bruh, tell us don't mind, bro. I'm going to throw this one back. I'm so ready. Is that tell Alex if we never get to this part where never say, oh, we're going to have to do sorry. We might as well do it like everybody else in that. Because a lot of people, bro, we're going to into All-Star 3. You don't know how to be quiet. This corn's so good. Exactly, bro. I mean, I got Rollo and Nino, but them boys be on all day. They already all-stars. I want to do it with my team, me, you, and Alex. Yeah, but Nino might not be playing. We try to get Andrew. I think we can do it. We can do it like one random. Bro, if we can get at least like 4. Yeah. That's one good.
I tore that down.
I'm trying to get a little
I
out.
couldn't even talk. I do.
You can wait for the lid out to drop.
All right. If y'all like this mukbang and want to hear more stories, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Give me more ideas of what y'all like to hear.
Hey, don't forget to hit that bell though.
Oh yeah, I hit the bell. Thanks for watching. See you next time.